Roll dice, be nice, and stay tuned. This is the Live to Die podcast.
I just finished a video game recently that I spent a lot of time on, and it made me think about all the video games that I have finished and which ones like stick out to me. So I wanted to know, what video games have you guys finished stuck out to you? Jane,
I hate this
if
prompt.
you have never finished a video game
Jane's
in your
finished
life,
more video games than me.
That's not true.
well, then you have to answer.
They're all Nancy Drew.
Still counts.
That counts. So Nancy Drew is your favorite game ending?
Oh, Nancy Drew is my favorite game.
Yeah.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
And all the endings are good?
Some are better than others, but I do have a few favorites, which I will gladly discuss.
Yes. Hit me with them.
Currently. Okay.
Top two.
So there's one called The Curse of Blackmore Manor that was part of the first series of Nancy Drew video games they released that I started playing when I was 10. And it's notoriously hard among those of us who are fans.
She flipped her hair after she said that.
The cult following of
The
Nancy
cult
Drew
following
video
of
games.
Nancy Drew video games.
Yeah.
It is a very difficult one. It was the only one for a long time that I never beat because I've also played 25 of them and beat all of them. And it has these kind of werewolf vibes. You're on this manor on a moor in England, and there's something weird going on with the family, and the stepmom is in a sick bed and you can't see her face, and maybe she's turning into a werewolf. And then James and I picked it back up, I think in COVID or around that time, and started playing it together. And we finally beat it when I was 25 years old.
Nice.
So it was a long time coming. So that one was really fun because it was the one I could never beat when I was a kid. And we definitely did have to play it and do a lot of the puzzles a few times over to get it as full grown adults. But I will say the other video game, I never knew that I would have so many answers to this. The other video game ending that I loved was the original Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Oh, yeah,
Because
absolutely.
we beat all the levels and then you get the secret Area 51 level. And that was really cool.
That's cool.
That was really fun.
What about you guys?
I don't finish games, but
Yeah, this kind of ties into the game we had, or the question we had a while ago, which is are you a side quest or a main story folk person?
I'm a side quest and then quit.
It's classic for a reason.
Have you finished any games?
Yeah, I recently finished. This was within the last 6 months. My buddy gave me a code for the free Xbox pass for the CPU.
Oh, the Game Pass.
Game Pass, yeah. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to play through the Mass Effect trilogy.
This is exactly what I was going to say.
And
Same.
Really?
Yes.
And I beat the first two, but I didn't beat the three before my subscription ran out. But that's most recently the thing that I can remember that I
It's
actually
the
finished.
controversial one, I will say.
3.
Yeah.
I know the ending. I had just heard when it came out, and it kind of stuck with me.
Yeah.
But
I
the
still
first
remember
two were great.
the end of
Yeah.
the first one. You're assaulting up the side of the city. Oh, it was so cool.
Yeah. Very
I
well
play
done.
so many multiplayer games because for me, I really like gaming as a social
Yeah, me
experience
too.
that I very rarely will sit down and play a single. But of the ones that I've beaten, it is the Mass Effect trilogy.
Yeah. It's the endings of all those are moral dilemmas in a way.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
So then I'm going to throw in, because you took mine,
Sorry.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, yeah.
I still haven't touched it.
Oh,
This is on my list after I
James,
just beat Mario Odyssey.
now that you have a new computer,
Uh-huh.
you have to play Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun.
The story is just phenomenal,
Mhm.
and the ending is a thing.
Again, I never beat it, but
Shout
never
out to
beat-
that
I played
Tenacious
really-
D
really
video
deep into
game
it.
song where they basically talk about how awesome Red Dead Redemption is.
It's so good.
I played most of the first one, but didn't beat that either.
Yeah, I beat
'cause
the first one.
Same thing.
yeah, same.
I will say, I have one that, can I say what I'm about to beat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have loved Baldur's Gate 3, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
not a hot take. It literally just won so many awards the other week. And I think I have almost 100, I think I have 90 plus hours or 100 plus hours in my main campaign. And I was trying to do everything in the end. And I got to a point where I'm like, I had to set the game aside because I'm getting a new computer. And I'm going to wait to beat it until I have the new computer so I can turn all the graphics up and see the end of the game looking as pretty as possible.
Yeah.
But that's one that like, I think over Christmas, I'm just going to peace out for like 2 days and somehow add 40 more hours into that one campaign and beat Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm. The end of Crusader Kings 3, where I control the world, is also wonderful.
Nice.
Jason, what game did you beat?
I just beat Mario Odyssey and not just beat it to completion. Like all 999 moons.
Jesus.
Wow.
65 hours of over a period of probably 2 years of finishing that game. And like, I was choked up at the end. Like there was like and I remember after it was finished, I was like, what do I do now?
I'm so depressed.
I'm so depressed.
I'm just imagining Mario Odyssey being the Homer, like Iliad in the Odyssey.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's a me, you got to go get the orange pelt.
I loved it though. It was great. Mario 64 was like one of my favorite Mario games, and I'm a big Mario fan. But that one was just something else. But the best ending, and I'm not going to spoil it because Jared hasn't finished it, but Arkham City. Have you guys played Arkham City and finished it?
No, I've played some of the... I don't think I've finished any of the Arkham games.
Oh my gosh. The ending of Arkham City is one of the best endings to any video game ever. And if we want to spoiler it, I'll do it off air, but I'm not going to do it for everyone else.
In the end of one of the Nancy Drew games, you help take out the bad guy with an orca whale who
Jesus Christ,
who uses its nose to flick a fire extinguisher on and nail the bad guy in the head with a fire extinguisher. You toss the extinguisher to the orca and it's like boop, and then you get the bad guy.
I think Nancy Drew telling the future?
Dude, I think we're sleeping on Nancy Drew.
Yeah, they're sick. I'm telling you.
Like if you're into like point and click adventure games, it's phenomenal shit. I got to throw one. Because I did finish it because it was a co-op game. And I will spoiler the end of it because it's a co-op optional different campaign from the single player campaign for a game that's been out for 20 years or whatever. There was a Splinter Cell game that had
the co-op one.
They had the co-op story. And the co-op story, like the co-op, if you play through the whole co-op campaign, it ends right where the main single player campaign starts, which was really cool. But it was a great game that required lots of teamwork.
It was a great game.
And like it had really cool mechanics in which like if you went down, you could play dead, but then like if you got up and they killed you again, you were fully dead. And like you could be like grappling with people. So you'd be in some situations where like they're grappling your teammate and you'd have to sit up from playing dead to like shoot the guy grappling your teammate for them to cover you. By the end of it, and whoever were playing it together felt like you were in the best buddy cop, like rhythm ever. And then, but the thing is like the idea is it's like one spy from different countries that are each kind of working together because of a bigger threat. And then the very last level of the mission is you've completed the mission and you're on this cargo plane above the Atlantic or something. And it goes back to split screen again. And you're like, what's going on here? And you each get a text message from your handler telling you to kill the other one.
It's Man from Uncle.
And it's basically. And so you, after spending like 30 or 40 hours getting in perfect sync together, your final mission is to kill each other.
That's awesome.
And it was one of the most like memorable moments of a game for me.
That's cool.
And it was actually something that inspired me to run Grey Death because I was like, there is a non-zero chance that the end of Grey Death
for sure
ends up with one of you having to fight the others.
Yeah.
And so that was actually one of the reasons I wanted to run Grey Death originally for the podcast.
Ocarina of Time sticks out there too.
Oh,
that was such a good game to finish. It was really hard, but it was a great game for me to finish.
I didn't really play this game, but I kind of watched while James played, and I think he'd already played it through. But I remember getting weirdly more invested in the storyline of Portal than I thought, and then getting to the end and being like, "Whoa!"
Yeah. I forgot about Portal.
Portal's great.
Yeah.
That's a contender.
Yeah, because at first it was kind of like, okay, whatever, just like this fun physics game, and
Cake
then
is a lie.
Yeah,
you will be missed.
You will be missed.
This was
huge
a triumph.
Success. But I enjoyed kind of like playing that one together. That was
Did you see the Tom Cruise movie that was basically Portal?
No.
Oblivion.
Oh, Oblivion's great. And cited as one of the inspirations for Numenera. Anyway. Okay.
Speaking of portals,
to
hell.
Does anybody else not want to play
and everybody
and
fighting
just
each
talk
other?
instead?
Yeah, sure.
Welcome to our new Talkback podcast. Oh no, I hit the epic
Portal.
music.
Did you?
Can we portal out of here?
Oh, there it is.
So I believe where we last left, because I guess we deserve a little brief recap, because this will be week 3 that our poor listeners are like, this is the same fucking fight. Hopefully we've given you flashbacks enough interesting moments, new characters coming in. But let's do it from the top here. About 2 months ago, all of you started in the manner of the Eldori Sword Lord, so I'm just kidding. So, earlier this same day, all of you decided to go take out the Stag Lord. It was time to claim your land. You decided to go in by pulling the classic Wookiee Gambit, and for once it actually worked. Nikolai and Arthur were all bound up and led as prisoners into the supply room while the real attempt on the Stag Lord's life began. The DC-17 poison bottle of whiskey that was sent back to him.
I really can't believe we also didn't take out like at least one guard beforehand.
Yeah.
And the Stag Lord quaffs a whole bottle of whiskey. Was like, that was poisoned, but I finished it. And storms out like, there's assassins here. And Lucky and Ari are like, what? And Lucky goes, the assassin is your number 2.
Yeah, exactly.
The Stag Lord's like, I call bullshit. And at that
And
point,
then the number 2 is like, actually, great idea.
Yeah.
We could just be like, stop the fight. We told you it was him. Stop the fight. Stop the fight.
Yeah. I feel
this
like I
point-
called it.
you're all in it. And so you've split off. Nikolai and Arthur were in the armory where they busted out. Arthur used his newly gifted ring of deception to remove the illusory veil from his gear and armor and started attacking the 2 people who were in there with you, which I believe was Norigorg? Nope.
And
Backhanded Jeb. Which are great fucking names. The 2 of you are fighting your way
More
back
like
towards your
Backhanded
allies.
Yeah, they're both
While the sentry in the northeast watchtower, Isles, is raining arrows down on you, and eventually, a large ox of a man with a huge club runs down and just bam, knocks Nikolai unconscious. This has all happened while in the other room, Lucky and Ari freed the bugbear Beaky, who's been chaotically attacking. Owlbear Beaky, while chaotically attacking sort of any and everyone nearby and around. The Stag Lord has been putting Orokai Boromir arrows into half the party. And really the most important thing is that the aforementioned Akaros did rip his Stag Lord's pendant off and just like, not like this, and if I'm going to die, I won't be. And sort of mutters some stuff, goes into a rage and is attacking the Stag Lord.
He's having a moment.
While Ari and Arthur are sort of pinned in and surrounded by what's left of Aux, the ox of a man, the Owlbear, Dovin O'Nishrok, and Krager, all in like a mosh pit fight at the north end of the room. While at the south, the Stag Lord is being wailed on by Akaros. Stag Lord has taken a crit from Akaros, and I believe a crit from Beaky the Owlbear. But the Owlbear then saw Aux show up and ran over to attempt to maul him.
Was that just because of the roll, or was that because of Auk?
It was because of the roll. But who knows? Maybe there's backstory there. But we left. It's the top of Arthur's turn. Arthur has a bugbear, an owlbear, and a tapped-over table that Ari used for cover to the south of him. To the west of him is Dovin of Nishrok, who critted him with the dagger recently. To the east of him is Krager, who's honestly had a lot of staying power for just a generic grunt.
True.
Nikolai is down just north of Ari, who's north of Krager. And Lucky's outside.
East of Krager.
East of Krager, yep.
So this is not going well right now.
You're also all pretty beat up.
Arthur is incredibly hurt. Given that, and knowing he's gotta put some people down, he's just gonna drop the shield.
Oh shit!
And he's gonna
to the ground.
2 hands onto his bastard sword.
Arthur 2-Hand Jackson.
That's what they call him. And he's going to attack the poor soul in the corner here.
Dovin O'Nishrok, who Jane keeps saying is an MCR fan.
Yeah.
Totally MCR fan.
Look at him.
All right.
That is a 22.
I believe that's a hit, but not a crit. As I mentioned before, I have
Dovin's
far
in the
too
corner
many.
like, I'm not okay.
Nice.
22 is a hit.
Okay.
And rolling to swing.
10 damage.
Dead as you strike him down.
Nice. He is not okay.
And he will just swing around and hit Krager here.
Who has
Did you
not
add
yet
your-
been hit.
Did you add your strength?
Seriously?
What's that?
You add your strength to that roll?
Oh, I did not. It was 14.
Okay.
No, he's still
yeah.
dead. No, sorry, that bunch takes him back around to the top.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I just wanted to make sure you did it next time you hit.
That's a good
Okay.
call.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
Krager
you.
has not been hit yet. This little fucking dude has been here like the whole time.
Yeah.
I've been here the whole
just-
time.
This isn't great, though. It's a 16, but he
That
should
hits.
be... Off kilter. Nice.
Off guard. But it
guard,
hits even
yep.
it hits regardless.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and start writing Krager down here. Okay, Trent's looking at the damage.
13 damage.
He's still up, but looking bad.
And I'm going to try and attack him one more time.
Okay, he is off guard. If you're going to do it, this is the opportunity to really clear
No,
the
that's going to
field.
be a miss.
What is it, though?
A 3.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah. Lucky, it's your turn. You've got Nikolai's body just on the ground after he got clobbered with that club.
Draw a potion.
Draw a potion? Feed a potion?
Feed a potion.
Yeah, fortunately, Nikolai was kind enough to go unconscious diagonally adjacent to you, which is really kind. Are you just back here doing potions? You're taking one, you're giving him one.
Give him one.
It's 2d8 plus 5?
Is it free to drop prone?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm going to shoot and then drop prone.
I'm going to crawl.
Now, what I'll say is dropping prone will not give you cover from the people in the towers, but you can improve your cover because you are kind of near a corner. You can just take the action to improve cover, but that is an action.
That's fine. I'll do that.
So you'll do that instead?
Instead of taking the shot.
Okay, so that'll give you, if from the one to the northeast, that'll give you a +4 because you are in great cover, and from the ones to the northwest, you'll just get cover of +2.
Okay.
All right, it's now Krager's turn. Krager's in a bad way, and I think he's going to go for you, Trent, since Arthur just swung at him.
Sure.
Been rocking this die for 3 episodes now. It's the fancy New York stone die. Let's see if it's going to keep breaking your way. It's not great for me. 12 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, second attack. That's a 14.
Miss.
And then I think third attack. Yep, also a miss.
Ooh, okay, good.
Stag Lord whips around at Akaros. Where's this coming from? Why would you turn on me at a time like this? Don't you know how important this is to me?
You gave me a really shitty eval last quarter.
While he's monologuing.
It was my birthday. Where's the Joker? I can't believe you do that to me on my birthday. He will drop a hand. Well, there he has only one hand in the bow. He'll draw out a longsword for one action, and he's going to swing at Akaros. That's I think it's an 18 to hit, which I think even with his -1 to AC is, that actually is a hit even without the AC.
Oh.
Okay, so how much damage is the Stag Lord going to do? And we want to take bets?
10.
Okay.
8.
If it's exactly 10, I'll give you a hero point.
0.
Okay. I'm sorry, 9 points of damage.
Oh, wow.
So close.
In between both of us.
Yeah.
All right, 9 on that first one. The second strike here, swinging for the fences, misses. It's just shing. Akaros parries it on his shield. All right, it's Isles, the one in the northeast, who's got a good slot. You have a +4.
Keep forgetting about
Lucky.
these guys up
Okay.
here.
I think he's just seeing you tamper with Nikolai, not knowing what the case is, so he's not going to shoot at Nikolai's body because he doesn't know that Nikolai's conscious.
Nimble dodge.
Okay, so you have a +4 on this. Ooh, okay. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a -2.
Perfect.
So,
Wow.
boom, 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 just shattering off the stone wall near you. Ariadna Vex.
Yeah.
Last of her line. Defender of the North.
She's gonna try to trip Auk.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I love it.
Because that's against reflex, right?
Yeah. Which,
Pretty-
hold on,
pretty good,
terrible
pretty good.
math.
Oh, fuck. I hit the describe button.
Oh, that's gonna go on forever.
Kill it.
Describe that trip. 24
Okay.
to trip.
I gotta go find Alex. Too many characters. I have most of the bandits memorized, but not all of these. Reflex, 24.
Yep.
Just success.
Somebody's
Just a
going
success.
crazy on the organ right
Yeah,
here. I'm
yeah.
impressed
Hitting
with
that
it.
harpsichord
Look,
hard.
Syrinscape fucks.
We were over here like playing the piano while you guys were talking. I don't know if you noticed.
Yo, this goes harpsichord.
So you said that's just a success, as in he doesn't
I
get
hit the
tripped?
patch button, but I have it muted because it's still playing the describe.
It's still playing.
Yeah, literally. People are just gonna be like, "What are they talking about?" I will have just muted that entire track for like a moment.
Yeah.
What's up, James?
Good. I'm going to need those when I die.
Yeah.
So you trip him.
Okay,
Bam,
because
he
I was
hits
going
the
to say, what
ground.
did you mean by just a success? Just not a crit?
Correct. You
Okay.
like one off.
Trip. Okay. Ari gains
Jason, would you-
panache, which she then immediately uses to stab him while he's down.
You're not gonna go for Krager?
No, Krager's a... Yeah, whatever. He's fine. I'm more scared of this guy with the giant nail club, and I would like to try to kill him as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we have to be real careful with that name.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
It's a close one.
Let's just call him Crag for short.
Crag's
Good
a
old
good
Crag.
idea. Yeah.
Crag. Okay. So she's going to use her confident finisher and stab this guy while he's
His
down.
AC's not great. You think you can crit him?
I'm going to patch it.
So this is your second attack penalty. So
Yeah, I know. I just patched it.
Okay. I'm not gonna hit
Just
the
take
button.
the patch.
I'll use a patch.
Hit it. Hit the button.
No, don't hit the button.
All right.
It's not meant to be.
Probably not gonna be good.
It's a 12 to hit, but he's on the ground.
He's on the ground. That's a miss. So how much damage do you do for your confident finisher on a miss?
That's true. That is the nice
That's good.
part
Yeah, that's good.
about
I'll take
that. Sorry, I have to look
Because
this
Ox has
up.
already been hit.
It's going to
Yeah.
be a d6 plus 2, so.
By an owlbear.
I thought on a miss it was a flat number, or is it a d6 plus 2 on a miss?
Well, it says half of your precise strike, and precise strike is 2d6 plus 2. So wouldn't it just be a d6 plus 2?
I don't think so. 1 second. Had to come back and clarify a couple of rules. You deal how much damage, Jane?
1.
1 point of
Because he fell
damage.
down.
Rules.
Okay,
Question
you got a
too,
third
also,
action.
yeah, how high are these like pillars right there?
They just go up to the ceiling, so it's like a
They're not
10 foot.
They're
10
not
foot.
higher than 10 feet.
No,
Okay.
they're just support structures.
In which case she's just gonna, I think she's just gonna try to stab Cracker with her last attack bonus.
All right, so this
What
will
were
be.
you gonna do with the columns? I'm curious.
I'm not gonna say it right now.
What's your total to hit on your third attack?
0.
Okay. But you got a chance. You're
plus
flanking.
She's gonna
Yeah.
try and
Shot.
throw the dagger and have it bounce off the pillar and then hit crack.
Bank shot.
Perfect.
So you're saying there's a chance.
12.
Just miss with flanking. All right. Well, none of you did anything. So it's Nikolai's turn. You didn't go down from a
Nikolai?
crit.
Did not.
So we know.
I tripped a guy, so back off.
True. A
Oh
big
my god,
guy.
you tripped him so hard it healed Nikolai.
I tripped him so hard it hurt him 1 point of damage.
That's true.
I don't appreciate your tone.
I'm very sorry. Nikolai, what flashes before your eyes before this secret check?
Can I get a little bit of rain
Ooh.
for just a second?
Yeah,
Ooh.
we can.
Momentary rain?
Flavor
In this-
rain.
yeah, and the flavor rain in this backup. In this backstory. Rain pours down over an open field on the edge of mountains and forest trees. Huddled along the edge of the tree line is a man with a brown hooded cloak, leaning on a tree and reading a book. His walking stick, bow, and arrows lean against a tree beside him, and a herd of goats. He tends mills around the cover of trees, waiting for the storm to subside. And as the camera kind of peeks over the tome that he's reading, you can see a young Nikolai
Ooh,
with a smile on his face.
all right. And all right, Jason. Remember, don't tell us the results. Have you made your secret check roll? If you want to spend any hero patches, you can do so. You do call it before. There's a pointing. What's going on over there?
They know he healed me.
Oh, right. I forgot. They fucking healed you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot that I healed
went
you.
on.
Oh, or we needed
Oh,
that
right.
anyway.
So never mind. You did do something. Jared just sat there. Character's like, no, I fucking
Well, I
threw a
was
potion down his
confused,
throat.
but like,
I'm
I just
sorry.
was going with
I was
it.
just
I thought
yes-anding.
you knew something I didn't know.
I didn't
No.
know. I thought you had just stabilized him from what I heard. I was like,
No,
oh,
he-
okay.
Yeah, he got me up to
You're full
7.
of Jesus.
But-
Thank you all for bearing with me.
It was a short flashback. It was only a few sentences.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it. It's what you
Yeah.
saw while you were dying, but you didn't. So you're
And-
conscious. You're on the ground. What do you want to do? Get your bow laying there next to you.
Grab the bow,
Pop up.
stand up,
Okay. And then what?
shoot it.
Aisles.
Aisles.
Yes. Who we've been shooting at.
It's a natural 19. How's a 27?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That's a crit.
That
That's
is
a
a
crit.
Yes, let's
son.
go.
Yes.
Let's talk about crits
Ba-da-ba.
For bow.
for a longbow.
Because it's deadly, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you add a
hell
D10?
yeah.
Yeah. So it's 2d8
Plus a D10.
times 2
Plus a D10. Yes.
Yeah.
That's dope.
This guy's probably dead. I'm just saying that right now. Even if you roll ones on all those, I think you have them.
26.
Okay, yeah, he's super dead. He had 5 hit points left.
Damn, right in his
And he
head.
fucking flies and falls off the side
Does
of
a
the...
little Wilhelm scream.
Yeah. Actually, there's a Wilhelm scream on the... Here,
I don't
look.
have it loaded on me right now. All right.
And then with my...
You grab, stood, shot. That's your whole
Yep,
turn.
that's it. Grab, stood, shot.
It's a good turn, though.
Yep.
Alk's turn.
Yep.
He's... Trip stands up. What are you doing? Oh, I'm going to get you back. And he stands up, kind
Nimble
of
dodge.
using his club to prop
Nimble
himself
dodge.
back up.
Nimble dodge.
And as he stands up looking at you, he looks over at you, Nikolai. Oh, Thor killed you. And he's going to... I think he's gonna hit him hard at Ari, unleashing a particularly powerful attack in the nimble
I'm
dodging.
gonna roll a natural 1.
All right, here we go. That's a good roll. That's a 26 to hit.
Hit.
Liberating step.
All right.
Mhm.
You do have it back this time.
Yes.
All right, so let's roll some damage.
Wait, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. Because you
went,
took your
you
turn,
went.
you knocked 2 people, you did not.
Right.
Have
Yep.
to do
Yep. Yep.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
you went two-handed.
Phew.
Okay, and that's not a crit on you, right, Jane?
And no, that's not a crit. And what does that do? Liberating step. I can move.
You take. Oh yeah,
5
you
foot
get a
step.
step.
Take 5
damage.
less damage.
And you can take a 5-foot step if
But I have
possible,
nowhere to go.
but yeah.
You can go this right there next
Yeah,
to
you could
Nikolai.
diagonal out past. Okay. So before the reduction, that would have been 12 points of damage. It becomes
Oh.
7. Nice job, Trent.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah,
Do you want to step?
Yes, I'll step next to Nikolai.
And I think he tries to follow through on that, but Nikolai's in the way. So his next swing is just right in Nikolai. Oh, no. I killed you. Now, because hit him hard this will count as his 3rd attack. This will be at his 3rd attack penalty.
good.
So here we go. Looking for a good roll. Ooh, that's not bad. 14.
Miss.
All
Bang,
right.
just slams into the wall and sends plaster and stone
All right.
flying. All right, now it's Fulgrim. That's the one up in the northwestern tower. So it's coming in at you. You've got a +2 to your AC on this one from the way you ducked into the stonework here.
Cool.
Ooh, you're going to need it because that's a 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. I think I just know this by heart now. Oh, God, I can't find my D8s, but I can. It's 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack misses. Third attack... Actually, it was cocked. That's probably going to miss at 15.
Yes.
Okay. And then Jex the Snitch. This is the one that matters. Oh, shit.
Critical hit.
Damn it. Snitches get
12
stitches.
points of damage.
I'm down.
No.
And Lucky moves in the order.
And we have no way of knowing.
Nikolai would see
I can
it.
see him.
Fuck.
All right. 2 more shots from Jex. He's got a bad line. He's got a bad shot at Ari, but he's going to take it. Miss. Shoots at Ari. That might. Ari, 14? No. What am I
Miss.
talking about? All right. Speaky the Owlbear's turn. So we've got 1,
God.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the room. We're going to roll a D8.
Nikolai and I are arguably behind this guy.
I keep rolling 8s. 1. He charges over at Akaros. Just rampaging around the room. So I think he'll have to go to, right over there. I actually feel like this is not that out of a wild animal in a big fight would just be trying to find a
Panicking.
way
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Bull in a china
He's
shop.
just
Yeah.
running back and forth, swinging at people.
Owlbear in a bandit hideout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Classic.
Owlbear. I feel like I really want to see that come up in game now.
Yeah.
God, that guy's just an owlbear in a bandit hideout. All right, this guy's got shit AC, and he just rolled well, so that's a hit, but not... No, that's a crit.
Oh.
No. Oh, no, sorry, it's not a crit. We're good. We're just going to beak Akaros here, just real quick. D12 plus 6. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. It's 8 points of damage onto Akaros.
I love the image of an owlbear poking with his, pecking him.
I really want Akaros to live because I want to know what is going down between him and the Stag Lord, where he's like, what brought this on?
This will crit
Things were so good.
with his talon.
You want to know why the hostile work
Yeah.
place?
Yeah, I want to know all the
Existed.
workplace drama.
Toxic work culture.
Okay, total of 18 points of damage
hurt
on
you, Akaros?
that crit.
Damn. It's
So-
really hurting.
35 on Akaros. I need to make sure he's not dead.
Yeah.
No, he is raging, which gives him 10 pitch points.
Oh, that's true.
He's holding strong, pretty good, all things considered. That's Beaky's turn. It's now Akaros' turn, who's over there being attacked by My bad. You just hear him scream, "I'm sorry for what I've done."
Oh,
To Akros?
No, Akaros is just screaming that out. He's just really screaming it to the heavens.
Oh.
I've been a fool, as he strikes down at the Stag Lord.
I don't know why I thought he was going to say I've been a bad boy.
I've been a bad boy.
Nikolai and the hot guy go back into the storage room
Yeah, he's
with that guy's club.
Okay.
Well, at least then he can't kill Ari.
does it have a flared base?
Jesus. All right, he swings
It has a
down.
safe word written on the side of it.
He is going to hit the Stag Lord, and he's just,
We've lost Jane.
I've been a fool. Let me earn back your trust, as he swings down and hits the Stag Lord. Okay, it's
I
going to
don't think
be...
he's talking to the Stag Lord. I hope not. That'd be a weird one.
He's
Calling out
marking
the
some
staff.
stuff.
Ingratiate
I'm so
yourself.
confused.
All right, he'll do 11 points of damage to
Yeah.
the Stag Lord.
Heck yeah.
And you know what? I think he's in a blind rage. He's going to keep swinging. Switch
Not a
dice
single one of
over.
us have put
Miss.
anything on the Stag Lord. It's all
And
been
miss.
out
It's all been
Shit,
Akaros
I
and
don't know.
Beaky. Arthur, you're still standing.
Still standing.
Man, I'm just gonna attack Cragger.
Oh, Crag.
Do it.
Buddy
Crag.
Crag.
Do it. I mean, why not? You know?
Yeah, you got this. You come on. What do you
Oh
got?
man, you know what? I'm gonna patch that.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, you gotta use him.
This is the time.
And a tail on wheels, so.
Literally one better.
Nobody gives Trent a hard
That's
time
a
when that happens.
14.
He doesn't have a drop. If Sherman would have made a Trent drop, we'd use it.
Sherman?
I
Do
assume that's a miss.
It
So
is just barely
Yeah,
a miss.
I'm gonna-
Because Jane left. If Jane had been flanking with you, that would have hit.
I'll patch it.
So unnecessary.
Oh, Jared's patching it.
okay.
Jared bleeding out on the ground, lucky. No, Jane, you did the right
All
thing.
right.
Did you just natural one it?
No.
Did you
it's-
go back down?
All right. It went 3,
Uh-huh.
4,
Uh-huh.
2.
Oh, that's what happened to me when I just patched too.
So you know what? Jane's gonna roll and I hope it's good, but it's probably not. See, we changed it. It's a Trent drop now.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I definitely
do?
I'm
Way
gonna
to go,
use this
Trent.
last patch.
Oh my
Oh, natural
Because
20.
probability would say that it probably can't be worse than the 3 that I just rolled in a row.
Your
right?
chances
You want to
are
roll the same die?
equally the same
yeah.
every time
Oh,
you
yeah.
roll.
Yeah, you spent those bad rolls.
Probability
and then
would
you
say
did a good
that
one. That's
it
that's
could
how I
happen.
see it.
That's how probability
If
works.
I get a natural
Exactly.
1, I'm quitting this game.
I've always imagined the probability is in your
Throw
hand.
it like across the table.
Shoot it like you're playing
Yeah, shoot it like
craps.
you're playing craps.
Just
Oh, God.
it's better. It's
Okay.
an 18 now.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And good old Craggs here is in a bad way.
Man, bad rolls so far.
Don't worry, I got stabilized as a cantrip.
That's 19 damage.
Oh, he's super dead.
yeah.
Good. Bye. Finally.
Boom, just cleave him down. You've had, despite the amount of times you've rolled this turn,
was
you
one
actually
action.
have 2 actions
Oh, wow.
left.
That's
So
hilarious.
I'm gonna stride over to Nikolai next to him.
Uh-huh.
Um,
We'll get to the Stag Lord later. They seem to be working on all of that.
preparing for when he falls and he
Kill
needs
him.
to be close to Nikolai.
yeah,
Kill him.
I'm gonna, and then I will attack at the
Ow.
number at somehow the second attack penalty, first attack penalty,
Yeah, you got this. Number 2 map.
10.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, dude, 5,
Some bad
3,
rolls.
4, 2, 8, 5.
Dude. Well, old Crag's dead. Makes it the Stag Lord's turn. He sees you up, Arthur. And he's
Yeah.
looking. He's going. Oh, God.
Who?
He's just
The
going
Stag Lord?
Yeah,
I'm
he's,
his hunted prey.
and he's going
Yeah, but
to.
he's getting
he-
stabbed.
Yeah, seriously. Repeatedly by his
He
friend.
looks over at Beaky. Finish the traitor. And he will stride away from Akaros, 10 feet away.
Is command an animal in action?
It is, but he doesn't have it.
Okay.
This is flavor.
It's flavor.
Does
flavor order.
Akaros have reactive attack?
He doesn't seem to. Staglord will throw his sword down to the ground, reach over his shoulder to draw an arrow out of the quiver, pull it back to that bow. He only has 1 action left, so he's
Yeah.
not going to get to make you flat-footed. And he's going to chuck this arrow at you.
He's going to throw it? Wow.
Yeah. Just javelin it right in your face.
What are the chances that Owlbear has reactive attack?
Yeah.
As a trained fighter.
Okay. Trenton. Oh, God. I hit the button, and then I lost my plays on the page. I was ready to be dramatic, and now I'm just using it to vamp. Trenton.
We can vamp.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. No.
Here it goes. 8 points of damage.
And I am down.
7 points of
I am
damage.
down.
Right into Arthur as he collapses to the ground. You'll all rue the day. It's Isles' turn. Isles is dead.
Yes, good.
Oh, bye, Isles.
Ari's turn.
It's Ari's turn,
Let
you
me go ahead and move
say.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur's already right before the Stag Lord, so problem solved. What are you doing, Ari? Jason's over here giving coaching calls.
I agree.
Stabbing with both rapiers.
Yeah, I'm just going to stab this guy.
You're not going to trip him?
I don't want to have to use my second attack to stab.
Sure. That's fair. All right.
So I'm going at this from a different perspective for this one. We'll see if it works out. Stab.
I believe in you.
Okay. That is going to be a
You got this.
19 to hit.
That fucking hits.
Yeah.
All right. With the kukri, because I don't know what this rapier does.
The kukri is better than the
D4,
rapier.
I think.
12
D6,
points of
I think.
damage.
Nice.
Nice.
She's going to stab him again.
Do it.
And he screams like,
Hey!
that hurts.
That might actually work. That's 23 to hit.
That fucking hits.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's going to do it again with the kukri. 11 points of damage. And then she's going to trip him.
What is your damage modifier? That's 2d4, right? Plus...
Kukri
Yeah.
is 2d6.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize
Yeah.
the kukri was d6.
Yeah.
Fuck
wow.
me.
Yeah, it's a little better than a dagger.
That's fucking awesome. You
Yeah,
said it
the
was
sickle
11
and the
damage,
kukri
Jane?
are good finesse weapons to get sneak attack
Jane,
damage.
how much
For
damage did you
sure.
say it was?
11.
You kill him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Take him down.
Then with reducing him to 0 HP, she's going to look at the Stag Lord and say, "You're next," to demoralize a creature and gain a +2 bonus. You're next.
Next.
Stop shooting my friends.
Give me an intimidate check. This is against his will save. And he's not great
yeah,
at
I would
this,
have
Jane.
bet that's his lowest.
You get a +2.
Oh yeah, so 21.
Oh, you have frightened him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let me see if I have a little frightened tab. And it's going to be Nikolai's turn. Way to go. What are you going to be doing here, Jason? You feeling good? You gonna
Wait, I
mess this
actually
up?
think that the your next thing is not a
Action?
action.
Is it a free action? A reaction, maybe?
Probably a reaction.
I think it is. Yeah, it's a reaction. It's when you reduce somebody to 0
Okay.
hit points.
So you still have an action left.
with my last action, I'm going to draw my minor healing potion out.
Okay. And we do, in fact, have a little frightened ring, which, Jason, if you pick up the pawn, you can put it, the base will fit under it. And then it is, Nicholas, so you draw a potion, but you don't have time to do anything with it yet. You have frightened the fucking Stag Lord. God, that's
He should
cool.
be.
Yeah.
And I think she's going to say, to do that, just for the flavor, she's going to say, "I promised a skeleton I would drop your body in a river."
That's pretty fucking good.
What?
Huh?
He had to be there.
If someone said that to me, I'd be like, okay.
Oh, right.
that
Calling
kind
the
of
I would be
police.
worried for sure.
Ooh,
Be
Jason's
concerned.
pulling out the physical book. Jason,
Yeah.
what's going on? It's
I
your
love when a
turn.
book-
Well,
check
I'm looking
rules.
at,
Hold
this one has that really nice area of effect.
Oh, it has the patterns.
Yeah.
What shape are
See?
you looking for?
Ooh, that's fun.
You want to
I'm
do a
looking
line?
for a 30-foot burst.
Oh, a burst.
Burst is-
I
Jesus.
Yes.
think.
centered
Let me
on-
look. Hold on. Maybe not a burst. Maybe it's just 30 feet. What's
Burst
the
is centered on an
Okay, what's the spell?
heal? You disperse a vital
Oh,
energy in a
whoa.
30-foot emanation.
Emanation.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 30 feet from around
So is
you.
is he within 30 feet? I think he has
5, 10.
5 to
you
15.
can put it like out that
No,
way.
it's centered on himself.
It's centered on me.
Oh.
So yeah, you'll hit the Stag Lord. You could move out if you wanted to not hit the Stag Lord.
But that would take an action.
Yes, it would. Oh, and then it's 3 actions to do that.
So what I'm going to do,
Unless you don't have the feats that let you exclude areas from your heal, right?
Can he grab the healing potion out of my hand?
Yes, but then it would still be an action, so his economy wouldn't change.
Yeah.
Because there are feats that let you to like change the shape of yours so you don't hit enemies with it. But
I
it's
was just
a whole nother
thinking if
feat.
he wasn't going to like do a healing spell, instead use the action to take it out of my, if it was going to be for Arthur, to
Sure.
administer it to Arthur.
What do you
I'm
do?
going to cast Stabilize on Arthur
Okay.
Okay.
for 2
Stabilize.
actions. And then I'm going to Battle Medicine Lucky
Oh,
for 1
nice.
action.
Nice.
All right, Arthur's stable. Really clutch use
That's
of
gone forever.
stabilize.
That is,
Unless it's a 20.
I don't even know where the fuck it is. Oh God, it went over to Trent.
It was under Jane.
Oh God. All right. Battle medicine. You calling 20?
28.
All right, so that's
Not a
2d8
crit.
plus
Yep.
10 on to
Okay.
Lucky. So you start rolling that because that's the rest of your turn. Aux is dead.
16.
Thanks.
Oh God. So it'll be Lucky. It'll be your turn, I think.
Okay.
Oh, no, because Jex the snitch killed you, right?
Oh yeah, I'm behind.
So
behind
first, Falgrim will get to go.
he didn't kill him.
Do I have
downed him?
cover from them?
Yes, you 100% do. And sure enough, they are going to shoot. Ari's the most exposed, so they're going to shoot at Ari.
Rude.
All right, Falgrim's shot coming in here. That's
I don't
a
have
miss.
any cover.
You just look so heroic.
Eh.
No, because you're in an you're far enough away from that piece of cover that you wouldn't get it. Jane, will a 19 hit you?
No.
Okay, and then probably a miss as well. Now it's Lucky's turn. Lucky, you're conscious.
Okay.
And what's it going to be?
I guess I'll stand and grab my bow and take a shot at one of these archers.
All right. Neither of them have taken any damage.
What are their names?
Falgrim and Jex the Snitch. Jex the Snitch is the one that
I'm gonna
killed you.
shoot. I'm gonna shoot the snitch. Probably not actually. That's
He does have cover.
14.
That's a miss. Sinks into the watchtower next to him. All right. Now it's Jex the Snitch. And he's like, oh, he got back up. Did you see it? He got back up. And he's going to shoot down at you.
That's fine.
That might actually hit. That's going to be a 22, I think.
Does hit.
Let me double check that. Yeah, that's a 22 to... Oh, no, sorry. It's a 23 to hit.
Also hits.
Okay. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Sends another arrow your way. That's going to be a... I've been doing this wrong the whole time, but I haven't changed anything. 17 to hit.
It's a miss.
And final one. That's a miss. All right. Beaky the Owlbear's turn.
I feel like the tides have just shifted tremendously in the last couple rounds.
It's still kind of wavering.
Yeah, it's
But we're not
scary
on our
still.
back. We're not like on skates
Right.
anymore.
Honestly,
True.
I feel like as soon as Arthur took out Dovin, it like eased things
And
up a
then
little
you
bit.
took out what's his face?
Aux.
Mm.
Big
I
man.
think the Stag Lord is still gonna be rough.
The Owlbear goes after Akaros. All 3 attacks.
Oh no,
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
he's not going to be pretty anymore.
He's going to be... You know, he's pretty... No, he's not.
He's like, not in the face, not in the face.
I need this in
Very
order to
Anchorman.
impress the players. All right, he hits. He beaks him right in the face.
Ooh.
Oh, we.
Man,
Speaking of the face,
Goes
not the
straight
face,
through,
right in the face.
straight through his cheek.
In the face.
And that's going to be 18 points of damage.
wow.
So
Okay,
that'll,
he'll just have like a hot battle scar.
he's taken 53 points of damage. Which let me see if that's enough. Because of his temp hit points from raging, he's still up.
How many
Good.
rounds are we in?
This is like round 5 or 6,
Oh, it's
honestly.
getting close then.
He raged on round 3.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he had a lot of like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
raged
yeah.
on round 2, I think.
He had a lot of uncertainty. Where it wasn't
He's
very
coming
sure
in
of
with the
himself.
Talon. Well, that's a fucking miss. And final Talon, also Abyss, still standing. Akaros just, and he'll just take the final one. Let me be a friend once more. And he's just clearly working some internal shit out here.
Yep.
He's fighting his own battle over there.
Swings of the Stag Lord. I think that's a miss though.
Oh, Akaros moved toward the... He has to move.
Oh, that's
Does
right. He
being
does have to
frightened
move up.
Yeah.
impact him?
It does. It does lower his AC by enough, Jane, to be hit by this attack.
Yeah.
The
All right.
Stag Lord's like, what skeleton?
He was just.
I'm real
mostly
caught up on the
distracted
whole
thinking about it.
skeleton thing.
Did you
What's
say
going on here?
skeleton?
It's 10 points of damage to the Stag Lord.
Yeah.
All right, and he'll do one more swing. Jesus Christ.
Wait.
Critical hit.
He had to move.
It's a 1.
Yeah, so it's move
Okay.
and second attack.
This is
I hit both criticals at the
You
same
did.
time.
What is it? Damn it.
critical hit.
Ooh,
That's a
good.
good thing. He critically,
Yeah,
he's
it's
critically
he's
hitting the
critically
stack.
hitting
the
the cycle.
Owlbear's turn?
No,
No,
it's
no.
Akaros'
Oh, sorry.
turn.
I was looking at my character sheet for a while. I was looking at how
I
much
was reading.
at how much help I get from taking actual cover.
A moderate amount
It
sometimes.
is a decent amount, yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 4, 6. He does 12 points of damage.
Okay.
It matters.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay, wow, I'm running out of space to write stuff. Staglord is in a bad way.
Good.
None of you have done anything to contribute to this. Arthur, you're
That's not
unconscious.
even a little
I-
true.
Oh, no, you're right. You frightened him.
I
Does
let
he
Dinky
have-
out of the cage.
That's very true.
I want you to stop diminishing our accomplishments
sorry.
over here.
Does he have critical specialization?
He does not.
Damn.
All right, Arthur, it's your turn.
Worth asking.
Good turn. All right, Staglord.
Good talk.
Oh,
Staglord is. He dropped his longsword. He's gonna just point blank arrow this guy.
Akaros?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that one.
I'm done with you. He just says as he brings the bow up and just, without even looking, basically just pulls the bow up, shoots it right back into Akaros, and
He is
that's
frightened?
still a hit.
By the way?
Yeah, even with that.
Damn.
And Akaros is dead.
Oh,
Unconscious and bleeding. Actually, let me double check. That's not sure. He has 6 hit points, and this deals exactly 6. And Akaros is starting to bleed out in the back.
That sucks.
I'm not saying that he is intrinsically dead, but he's at least dying.
I'm
I'll give you a
saying I
chance.
think if we save him, we could have like a really badass ally in our
Yeah,
kingdom.
yeah.
You
Let's
just want
survive
him
first.
around because he's attractive.
Yeah.
And he looks up at you, Nikolai.
Also that.
He just squints, draws another arrow, fires it downrange. Oh, that's going to be a really good shot.
He is frightened.
He's frightened.
With frightened, that's a 29 to hit.
It's crit.
That's a crit.
hmm
No.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
I might die outright.
Okay.
How much
No.
is
It would
that?
take a lot. It would take
It's
a
a
lot.
crit.
But it's deadly.
From a
and it's
6th
also
level character.
deadly.
With precision damage.
Yeah.
He didn't get sneak attack because Nikolai wasn't
yeah.
flat-footed.
Okay.
I rolled really bad. Really, really bad. I did 15 points of damage.
Nikolai's down.
Guys,
Oh, God.
is everybody gone?
Except for Ari.
And
He's-
and
I'm up.
he's up.
And
I'm up.
Beaky.
No, he Lucky's
Yeah,
up.
Lucky's
And Lucky. Okay.
And here we go. Final shot. He pulls it back.
Oh, no.
He's going to shoot it at you, Ari.
And she's going to say, "Fight me, you coward."
Yikes.
Can you do your thing?
Nimble dodge.
Frightened?
Frightened.
Yes, he is frightened.
Dodging.
Third attack.
Also
attack.
the bonus that I get for being cool.
-2.
And the arrow flies right over your shoulder.
Oh, goodness.
All right, let me move Nikolai up in the initiative order. It's your turn, Ariadna Vex, the Stag Lord.
Yep. And as the arrow like flies over her shoulder, she's just going to
Oh, and the frightened condition's gone.
Okay. She's going to yell, "Lucky, we have to go. Like, we have to do it now." And like,
Lucky, we have to go.
Lucky,
Guys,
get the fuck out of here.
Do you have battle medicine?
Nope. Damn. She's going,
You're running?
she's just going to
Away?
run at the stag lord. No, she's going to
Oh.
run towards the stag
I
lord
thought
and
you
be
meant
like,
you're running
"Lucky,
away.
we
I
got to
was like,
go."
you're going to have a hangover for a week.
No.
Someone else's hangover.
So she just runs up to the stag lord.
Wait, you were holding a potion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just
So you
making
can drink
sure
it on
that.
the
But
way.
I also
drink it on the
think-
way.
Huh?
I just wanted to make sure that.
You can drink it on the way.
It's not for me. It was for Arthur. But
can-
it's also like if I stop and try to heal Arthur, the stag
Yeah,
lord's
no.
just going to fucking kill us.
It's fine.
Like,
I just was
You
remembering
can
that.
pour it in.
Just shove it in his mouth with the
because
ass end up.
that'll be
and run off.
that'll be one action to give
make him
Arthur the
drink the
potion. I
potion?
already have it in my
Administer.
hand.
That's true. Yes, it would be one action to administer it to Arthur before you charged over.
I'm going to do that. I'll administer, run.
Is this the minor potion?
Yeah,
Or
Minor.
lesser?
it's minor.
So it's 2d8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And one.
this is 1d8.
Oh,
1d8.
That's lesser. That's
Lesser's
got it.
2d8.
That
Yeah.
does not make sense
I know,
to me still.
I know.
It
Me
doesn't
too.
make sense.
All right. So that's
One-
1d8 plus what?
1.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
it's
you
not a
wanna roll
lot,
it,
but
or
it's,
do you want me
Jane
to?
should
you
roll
got
it.
it. Oh, okay. I don't have a D8 out.
I
but-
got you.
No, it's fine. I'll just do this.
All right.
It's 3 points, like nothing.
Okay, there's something.
But he's conscious.
Plus anything?
No, that was with the
That's
plus one.
Okay.
And then you run over Kukri out.
Yeah, and she's just gonna stab at the Stag Lord.
More like Stab Lord.
Yep.
It's probably not gonna hit.
Oh, that was a crit that took you down, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been down before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Fuck.
you're dying 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
It's a 13 to hit.
Oh,
That's a miss.
Yeah, that's it. That's all she can do.
Well, it's Fulgrim's turn.
Oh no.
Oh god, this isn't a bad way.
Yeah, this is real bad.
All right, gonna shoot at Lucky.
Nimble dodge.
Okay. Now that was the one to nimble dodge. That's still a miss though. I'm pretty sure a 17 misses you.
Miss.
And final attack misses you.
Good.
Lucky, it's your turn.
I got another potion that I'm gonna pull and feed to Nikolai. For
How does it feel to be
2
off
health.
healer? Oh no.
For how many?
2 health?
2.
If Nikolai goes down again, he's full
I'm
dead.
sorry. I tried to roll higher. I did.
Open, administer. You have 1 action.
I have
You got one action left.
I don't think I can shoot at anyone but the archers, so I'm
You
going to
can
do that.
break line of sight from the archers if you go
Yeah,
into the
that's
room.
true.
You could make it behind Ari's table.
Oh, could I?
Yeah, you have enough movement to
That's
run
still,
and
I
jump
think the
behind
archers, I take a better shot from the archers than I do from the Stag Lord. That's my
True.
worry.
The next thing that will act is an archer. It's up
I'm
to
going
you.
to stay and take a shot.
You would have cover from them if you were behind the table, I think.
Actually, if he's behind the table, the archers can't hit him at all. If he's
Yeah.
behind the table, the only people that can hit him is the Stag Lord or potentially Beaky,
Yeah, I don't want that either.
which is always a chance.
I'm going to attack one of the guys up
All
there.
right, you've already hit.
Yeah, the snitch.
That's right. You've already hit the snitch, but you missed, right?
Yeah, I attacked him and missed.
Yeah,
But,
you've been shooting at the snitch.
I'll attack him again for a 19.
That's a hit.
5 damage.
Okay, he's still up, but he's not doing great. But now it's his turn, so he's going to shoot back at you.
Okay.
You've got your nimble dodge back. Do you want
I'll
it?
use it.
Cock die. Ooh.
Critical. Oh.
Okay, good.
Here
I
we
was
go.
very concerned.
I'm just going to cut. I'm throwing cards on the ground. I'm so nervous. Range. Overcompensate. Cover will provide a +4 circumstance bonus against your attacks for a next minute.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
So he just really fucking himself up, and you'll get a way more cover against him in the future.
Dope.
Which is good because he has 2 more attacks coming in, and I did say you had some cover. Miss and miss.
Great.
Guess whose turn it is?
Beaky.
Beaky.
I think I'm going to get my shit
Beaky.
rocked by Beaky.
All right, in the room.
I hope
1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, that's it?
Yeah,
That's a
Oh my
D4.
God.
I'm gonna go for a D6.
Okay.
Can you establish ahead of time?
You call it, Jane. Do you want 1 through 3 or 5 through 6?
I don't want this to be my responsibility.
Who wants
Okay,
to take
wait.
it?
I'll do 2. I'll do. I am 2 or 4 or 6. 2, 4, 6.
Even.
Yeah, evens because my soccer number was 4.
Okay.
Now, I would like to make an argument here.
Sure.
We have not attacked the Owlbear at
Ever.
all.
True.
And the Stag Lord has.
Also true.
Everyone, the only people who have attacked the owlbear, I think, is bad guys.
Including
This
the
is-
Stag Lord has attacked the Owlbear.
So my argument would be 1, 2 are Ari. 3, 4, 5, 6 are
that seems
is
fair.
this the Stag Lord. That's my argument.
All right. I'll give it to you.
All right. What's going to be a 1 or a 2?
Cock die.
Great.
Uh-huh.
6.
Nice.
Yes. Nice,
the
Trent.
owlbear. I think it's that. I'm working.
pretty good.
I'm dialing it in over 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Owlbear right
that a
next to
wolf?
them.
I know. I kind of thought the same thing.
Some
I'm
Disney
more
exec's like, we
scared.
got him, boys. Get over there.
I'm more scared of Beaky than I am of the Stag Lord.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for the beak.
This
Pretty
is
scared of
secretly his
dying.
audition tape.
Critical hit.
Nice. Get him,
On the
Beaky.
stag.
Dude.
Yes.
All right, and the owlbear.
Did you roll a natural 20?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The owlbear is lower level though than
Okay,
the
okay.
stag lord, so he won't get a card. He'll just get 2d12.
Kill him.
5, 10, so 24 points of damage.
Does he have crit specialization?
No.
24.
What is crit specialization on a
An
claw?
unarmed attack. I'd probably call it an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Well, that's on his beak, though.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God, this is...
Maybe
This
some
is
sort of
looking
like
bad.
haze or
Claws,
something.
it's rend, where you like, if you don't have it as a feat, I feel, or that may be another version of this game.
miss. That might be a hit. Go up to the owlbear. There's so many fucking characters in my notes.
You did this to
most of them
yourself.
You only
are
need
dead
to
now,
know
so that's
4 of
fine.
4. Misses.
Damn.
Brawling.
The Stag Lord
that's
has
not
got to be
Akaros.
rough. He's taken like multiple crits from Beaky.
Okay. Akaros. Nikolai.
If Nikolai does treat wounds on himself, does that remove the wounded condition?
Only if you go up to full.
Here it says the wounded condition ends if someone successfully restores hit points to you, or if you're restored to full hit points and rest for 10 minutes.
Yes. No. Wounded. So you will lose it if you receive treat wounds outside of combat. The like full 10-minute treat wounds.
Okay, it has
removes
to be outside of combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So it's your turn, Nikolai.
You should still do that.
You've got 2 hit points.
And Nikolai is going to...
And Arthur, you're just down and stabilized, right?
No, I have health.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. 2. 3.
Three.
Sorry.
Three.
My
Thank you
bad.
very much.
We rolled real good on this.
Get
I'm
it
gonna,
right.
I'm gonna battle medicine myself.
I
and-
think it makes sense though because it's
Okay.
like we're in the middle of combat trying to pour these potions into their mouths, so we're not getting it all in there.
Yeah, we
you know,
just
it's
got
like
some up their, some
yeah.
up their nose, some in their eye.
Yeah.
no crit, 21.
You're like drunkenly watering a plant.
Yeah.
Hey, 2d8 plus 10.
Yeah.
That's nothing to fuck with. And that'll leave you with 2 actions.
Wait, who's that going to? You?
Himself.
Himself.
That's very smart.
Yeah, that's great.
Mhm.
Then are you
Especially
gonna
with how wounded you are.
Yeah.
are
And
you gonna
then
shoot from the ground or are you gonna stand up? Because you have to pick up your bow for an action.
I'm gonna pick up my bow.
Okay. And it's a -2 on attack rolls to attack from prone.
Mm-hmm. Are you alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
At 3 hit points.
Wounded 1.
Yeah.
Unlike Nikolai's wounded 3.
And he's gonna reach over and put his hand on you and do the one action heal.
Go.
Okay.
Is this one of your last heals today, probably?
With the remaster, you get 4.
Oh, that's right, because it's not based on charisma anymore.
Hey.
That's such a good... That's a good bit. It's a good bit. All right, so it's just, what, 2d10?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's actually huge.
Yeah. But you can still also roll a 3 total.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Look, here, I'm calling it now. We're 57 minutes into this recording, which might not be accurate to the podcast. You'll do some editing. I'm not ending this until
We're
all
going
of you
long.
are dead
Going long.
or the Stag Lord dies. And then you can throw his body into the river for a
Probably
skeleton.
Yeah.
Can
What'd
you
you roll?
imagine if we like forgot to do that and then we all just get killed by a skeleton?
11.
11 hit
11
points are
points
back.
of healing.
All right.
You have 1 action left, technically. You can stand up or grab your bow.
Grab my bow.
Grab your bow. Arthur.
Oh, crap.
Well, I guess you could do it in the reverse. Grab your bow as a holy
Yeah.
symbol and cast with that.
I mean, we're going to do some Arthur shit. He's going to stand up.
Okay.
He's going to grab the bastard sword.
Are you charging?
Like, I mean, I can't charge.
Yeah. Are you gonna flavor charge?
Actually,
in?
you know what he's going to do? He's going to stand up.
Okay.
He's going to pull out his short bow.
Oh.
And he is going to fire
Okay.
at the Stag Lord.
Stag Lord will have shit cover from Ari. I've got the AC right here. It's possible. It's entirely possible.
It's not a great weapon, but you know,
Every little
right
bit
now,
counts.
Any weapon in a storm.
God,
That's what
should
they
I
say,
do this?
right? Owlbear in a bandit camp. Any weapon in a
Any weapon
storm.
in a storm?
Stand up. I would have to take out the sword and walk over, so I don't get an attack. But I would have the damage mitigation, but I don't think it matters. So he's just going to shoot with his short bow.
Right over Ari's shoulder.
That's a 19.
Oh,
Hey.
So that is a 24.
you just barely hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Trent, roll damage.
It's not a lot,
Hey, it's
but it's something. 1 damage.
He had 1 hit point left.
let's
go!
And you slay the Stag Lord.
He just
that is insane.
You like arrow
Hands
through the
up.
throat.
He just sort of stands up, looks at what's going on, be like, oh, he's not down yet. Grabs an arrow, fires.
Watching me shoot a bow, there's like a bloody, toothy grin from Nikolai laying on the ground.
Let me pull the Stag Lord.
And Ari gets
crap.
killed by an owlbear.
Now
Ari,
the only one to attack.
it is your turn.
Yep.
Akaros is bleeding out there right next to you. And
I can't do anything for him. Like
you don't have any potion?
I don't have I don't have any potions because you can't treat wounds in combat if you don't have battle medicine.
You can stabilize someone if you have a healer's kit, which I think most of you
I think
should
I
have had at this
do.
point. You can attempt to stabilize him if he's not dead. Next to an owlbear.
You like stabilize him, and the owlbear just like attacks him.
Mauls both of you.
Just the Hulk in the first Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I want to know what this guy's story is. Also, he did help us. Like he put the most damage on the Stag Lord. But I also think that if I stand over here, I'm just gonna get my shit rocked
Yeah.
by an owlbear. So
What would
I'm
a hero
The
gonna,
do?
most loyal bandit? What's he going to... I mean, what's a loyal bandit?
What would a hero do?
I know, but I mean, I think that like he mostly killed the Stag Lord for us.
Hey,
I'm just messing with you.
Now James
Whatever you
is-
do.
you do what Ari would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would Ari do?
Ari would like try to save him.
All right, so you have to move
Especially with
over
how
to
hot he
him.
is.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, obviously.
But you can move around and
Obviously.
put him between you and Beaky. There is enough movement for you to do that.
Yep.
perfect. So when
I'm
he
gonna
gets out-
crouch behind his body and hope Beaky kills the Stag
I
Lord
imagine as you're
again.
working on him, you're
And
touching
there
his
are still
body
the
like,
bandits up in the fucking watchtower.
Yeah, I know.
Does that even... That doesn't count for Beaky.
No, Beaky's not about to be like, 1 second, I'm going to go run outside, up
only
the stairs,
ones-
down the
Maybe he
hallway.
has a vendetta against
the
them.
only ones they can see is Lucky, right? Because there's a
Yes.
roof on this.
They don't even know what's
Yeah.
going on.
They
They don't know
have no
Stag
idea.
Lord's dead.
No idea.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Jane.
So we got to get up there.
So you need to roll a medicine check.
Okay, that's not going to be good for anyone. I'm probably going to kill this guy. Oh, natural 19.
Whoa. He's still dead.
24.
If he
that's
wasn't
not a
fully
crit.
dead, he would be stabilized.
Okay, and then she's going to run out of the room.
You're out of actions. It's 2 actions to stabilize
Oh,
someone.
that's so annoying.
No.
Okay. Oh, well.
All right. Falgrim's turn. Looks down at Lucky. We're going to get him.
Yep. Probably.
16 to hit.
Miss.
So that means you're probably safe. Ooh, 17?
Miss.
Okay, final one. Now remember, you get a +4 to your AC against this next one's
Yes.
shots because he's overcompensating. Oh, which is good because that'd be a 23 to hit. You get a +4 to your AC.
Miss. That's 24.
You're
Miss.
just like,
Miss.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, sorry. You had to turn in between the two of them. I just took your turn away.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, I feel like a nimble dodge. I will. What's the? I'll do my mastermind thing. So I'll roll society.
Yep.
On one of those fools. 19.
That's going to be a success. So you'll get sneak attack. And would you like to know something about them?
No, I just want to kill him.
I want to know what James
Should I
has
know?
print.
Okay, I'll know something about the snitch.
You do notice you do see a little pouch on his belt that looks like it has a potion in it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I
what
thought you were going to
stick.
say he's covered in stitches.
I shoot the other guy.
Not the Stitch?
Well, he's got negatives to attack me, right? So,
Yes, that's true.
so if I'm medding, then yeah.
very smart.
21 to hit.
Yep. And you get your sneak attack. All right.
Oh no, I rolled one too many. 8 damage.
Okay. So this is Falgrim. He's taken 8 points of damage. First damage he's taken all game.
And I'll take cover with my third action.
God, making you almost impossible to hit. Okay, it's Beaky's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But none of us have hurt Beaky.
The only way for Beaky to leave is through one of you two.
It's
What
kinda
if
true.
he just mauls the Stag Lord's corpse?
I'm still laying on the ground. He's going after you.
Arthur's
dog.
up.
Yeah,
Oh, Arthur's up.
Okay.
we're both
Yeah,
up.
he's blocked by the.
All right. I know
Walk away
what's
for
what. I'm keeping it to
Oh,
myself.
That's Arthur. That's sorry.
Yeah,
I'm going to say it. 1 and 2, he mauls the Stag Lord's body.
Nice.
3, he goes after Ari.
Okay.
4, goes after Arthur. 5 and 6, attempts to retreat in some form or another.
Just bulldozes a hole in his little
Get back in your
cave.
hole.
Yeah.
through the back wall.
4.
Oh no.
Is that
Okay.
Arthur?
He
Monmouth?
moves
Yeah.
over to Arthur.
Oh no.
Arthur, you're only wounded Only wounded one, I think.
Only wounded one.
What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Goes to beak you. Classic beaking. And I think
the
he
name.
misses. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. That is a 16. Oh. I'm so sorry. A 19 to hit.
That's right at my AC.
That is your AC?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's not a crit, though.
Definitely not a crit. I did roll good on the damage, and I do feel bad about that. 16 points of
I'm
damage.
down again. Yeah.
And he will now use his remaining action to flee out.
Oh, no.
Bye, Beaky.
No, he's not all the way out. He only moves another 40 feet. 25 feet even. So he'll just run out past Lucky. So Lucky, you just see it, the owlbear.
I just don't move. I just freeze.
Yeah, Nikolai is laying on the ground like,
Did these guys see the owlbear
Yes.
leave?
Their vision is based on movement. Nikolai, it's your turn.
Nikolai is going to stand up, step out to where, actually, no. he's
Arthur
gonna-
is dying.
Yep.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he just went down.
Okay.
You can stabilize him.
I wonder.
And let me tell you, being able to stabilize someone for Artie's medicine check was an absolute fluke.
I'm going to do battle medicine.
Because you have not battle medicined Arthur yet.
He's the only one I haven't, I think.
Okay. What do you got?
24.
Nice. So that'll be 2d8 plus 10. Arthur gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
Somehow.
He's really getting fucked up a lot.
How
20
much?
points.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's one action.
Yep, and you got one action left. You already had your bow.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
do have a
stood
bad
up.
shot at Falgrim if you want it.
Dude,
He's got
you
cover.
have to stay safe. If you go down, you're fucked.
He's going to go in to the Stag Lord
Okay.
with his last action, stand next to him.
All right, Arthur, it's your turn.
Yes, it is.
What would you like to do?
I am unconscious.
No, you're not.
You're just healed, bro.
I just
Oh,
gave you 20 hit points.
Oh, shit. I didn't hear that part.
We thought
guys,
you
we're
had
all
some-
stressed.
I was just like,
We need lunch.
I'm stabilized.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's probably going to be a 3-ep day.
I mean, I'm going to stand up,
Uh-huh.
grab my sword that's here,
Yep.
and walk over to where my shield is.
Okay. Cool. Ariadne Vex.
Are there stairs over here?
If you run out the back door, all around over to the stairs, you can go up and back around. Do you want to start doing that?
I mean, I have no ranged weapons whatsoever.
Do it.
And so I'm just going to start running to try to get to these
Okay.
guys as fast as I
For
can.
simplicity, all three of your actions put you on at the top of the stairs.
Great.
Boom. You kick open the door to the back. Bam! Slam it open. Run out there to the top.
She's not leaving until every bandit's dead.
Well, it sounds like they have a safe way out. They feel kind of cornered. Falgrim's going to shoot down at Lucky. You've taken cover, so you get a
Nimble dodge.
+2 against.
Critical. Oh,
Yeah.
one. Wow, this is awkward.
Okay. Ranged. You are dazzled until the end of your next turn.
Sweet.
So let's see if it even matters, though. Nope. It's now technically your turn. I'm not going to skip you this time before it's the snitch's turn.
I was thinking about, giving them some options, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So
Would you be interested in becoming a lumberjack?
yeah.
We've already got someone fishing.
I'll do the mastermind society check.
Okay.
I would say that Ari at this point is like, F
18.
everyone in this compound, especially after seeing what they did to the people that own the ferry and stuff like that. Like, they're just so terrible.
Yeah. I mean, I was more interested in negotiating when we were from a position of less power. Now that we have it, I'm like, yeah, we're fine. 18 on my society.
That's a success. They're flat-footed, and you know that will is their weakest save.
Okay. Dirty 20 to hit.
It hits, even with their cover. This is against Falgrim or the snitch?
Falgrim.
Okay.
7 damage.
Dead.
Hey, I finally
Nice.
killed someone.
Which one is that?
Falgrim is the green keyed one.
They're both green.
No, they're not.
You're right, that's blue.
Today we learned Jane's colorblind.
It's so small.
It is so small, and they're so similar. All right, you've got one action
I'm not
left.
in the mood for this right now.
I'm going to go hide behind that table inside.
And now Lucky jumps inside. All right. The Snitch's turn. He's going to ready an action to shoot the next person. Beaky proceeds to run away.
Yes,
Bye,
great.
Beaky.
That's what I was hoping.
Akaros. Nikolai.
May we see you again someday, Beaky.
Nikolai reaches down, grabs that helmet on the Stag Lord's head by the antlers and rips it off.
And underneath, you see... Oh. You're going to come out back
He's going to
on.
walk back out to where he can see that guy, and he's going to hold it up.
Is this your god?
Your leader is dead. Put your weapons down or be killed. And then I'm going to throw it.
I think you
The
mean-
helmet?
The helmet, like into the ground, like into the grass, not
okay.
at him.
You're not, okay.
Yes.
And at that point,
I don't respect
at
it.
the
that
stag
point,
lord
can
now.
he see Ari coming up to corner him?
No, because he will not see you until he's into that hallway, because that hallway's covered. It's through rock. All right, Arthur, what do you do? Pick up your shield?
Yep.
Lucky's there.
And
Hey, what's up?
I'll be like, yeah, high five.
Yeah, you did
That-
great.
That went great. I'm terrified right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You two are both so calm for different character reasons, and I really love that.
I don't feel fear, and I'm afraid.
Yeah. I do. Lots of it. But I'm just keeping
And I
it,
am also
just
afraid.
keeping it cool right now.
Ari, each space is 5 feet. You move
You're
to
just
75 feet.
Freaking running towards this guy.
So count it out. Move. Ari's just sprinting on this raised platform into the first guard tower, rounding the corner, down the hallway, sees into the second guard tower. Lucky.
Delay.
All right. Jack's the snitch, sees it happening, hears footsteps. I'm not gonna let him take me alive. Steps out into the hallway and shoots at you, Ari.
I thought it was going to jump.
Well,
yeah.
Take me alive.
They'll never take me alive.
Jane, I'm shooting at you.
nimble dodge.
25 to hit.
Nikolai
That's a
shows
hit.
at his crumpled body at the bottom of the...
2 points of damage.
She's like, ugh.
Next shot. Ooh, 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
4 points of damage.
She's gonna be like, you're gonna have to hit harder than that.
Nikolai's turn. You're seeing him just
Can I see
shooting.
him?
Yeah, you see him kind of
Alright.
step back. Won't be an easy. He'll have cover, but
You made your choice.
ooh,
16?
with cover.
Yeah.
You see, all right, you see an arrow fly into the watchtower. Got 2 actions left, Jason.
Yeah, let me see how far this is.
I'm so excited. I was literally just like drumming on my legs. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm going to have to edit that shit out. It just sounds. I'm so excited.
It's part of the soundtrack.
Yeah. Syrinscape plus my legs.
I don't have anything that could reach him except my bow, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, wait, no. Divine Lance.
Do
60
it.
feet.
All right, that's a solo roll to hit. Your second
Yep.
attack penalty. Spirit
Miss.
damage. All right. Arthur, you know, just delay.
Yes.
Ari, you've got it. You can close the distance. How many
Runs.
actions, though? Is that
It
one
takes
or two?
one action because
Okay.
she has 30. So she's gonna
Oh,
run up.
did you still have panache?
No, I just have 30. I have 30 feet of movement.
You got
How?
the,
Oh.
the general feet.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
take fleet?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
whatever it is. She has 30 feet.
Okay.
And then she's just gonna try to stab him.
Okay.
Sick of this. Oh yeah, that's probably a hit. 24.
That's a hit,
Ooh,
but not a
ooh.
crit.
A hit, but not a crit. Okay. And no panache anymore. But still, that's 13 points of damage.
Then you kill him.
Done for.
Congratulations, everyone.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That got hairy.
Yeah.
yeah.
That got
was
real
intense.
hairy.
All right, so I think Nikolai can't really see what's going on in here. Like he shot an arrow, he's not sure. Maybe here's like a scuffle,
Uh-huh.
and then Ari just comes over to the little edge over here.
And he fires.
She's gonna step up, and then she's gonna cat fall down because she's just been wanting to use that this whole time.
Nice.
Cool.
And
And she's
tune
gonna be
in
like, I got him.
next week.
Oh,
Nice.
Congratulations.
deal with the aftermath. The Live to Die podcast is a production of Live to Die Gaming. Follow us on social media at Live to Die Pod. Leave a review and tune in next week for more. If you like the amazing background audio and music, all that credit goes to Syrinscape. Make sure you check them out at Syrinscape.com.